What is up, guys? Going to show you my overlanding setup that I have started to work on for this coming year, 2024. I'm going to be traveling the world, hopefully, probably just mostly the US. Gonna be traveling the US to do some seminars, go train with a bunch of you guys, and just see the world, do a bunch of state parks, do a bunch of overlanding, some sick trails and stuff, and I'm going to start documenting it here on my YouTube channel. So I purchased this Ford Ranger here a while back. It's got pretty high miles on it, but been doing some work to it to get it nice and reliable, and they run pretty good for a long time. So I was able to get it really cheap, so I could build out this. So I got this camper shell for like 200 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. It's got the sliding glass windows with the mesh on the inside so that it's nice and breathable during the winter time or the summertime. And I got this memory foam mattress that I sleep on. I forget if it's a 4-inch or 5-inch, but it's not super thick, but it's super comfortable, like maybe even more comfortable than the bed that I sleep on. Don't have a ton of headspace, but I didn't want something like too high. I didn't want like the cab and then the camper shell to come way up. I just don't really like the way those look, and this is also like my daily driver, so I wanted to just kind of keep it the way I wanted it. So, and it was a great deal for this camper shell, so I got enough headroom to where I can get in there and sleep comfortably. I built these drawers. Okay, so I built this like platform that you see me sleeping on. These drawers I did for like the ability to maximize my space. So as you can see, these things pull out really nice and far. They actually go even farther. So they pull out like really nice and far, and they're super sturdy. Like I can even stand on these without them breaking. So they're super sturdy because I put them on these metal rods with some rollers. I made it all myself just by watching other YouTube videos. I can put pretty much anything in here. It's really unorganized right now, but I have like the ability to put my water tank. I got my tools that I need, camping chairs, extra sleeping bag if I need it, backpack, anything literally can just go into this drawer and just be tucked away. That way I don't have to, stuff it into my truck, the cab. So I also got this side, which I love this side. This side's pretty dope. I need to figure out some handles for these, by the way. This one's a little heavier, so it doesn't open up quite as easy, but this is my cooking setup. So I built this, that way I can cook without having to set up a table. I can just literally pull it out, and then boom, there's my stove. I got another little pull-out drawer that has like, I guess you can cut on this. I don't like cutting on plastic cutting boards because I don't like maybe getting plastic in my food and stuff, but this collapses down into a sink. So that way I can wash my dishes, and if I need to rinse off my hands real quick, I can do that here. Which, speaking of, for running water, I do have that blue tank you guys saw in here for drinking water, but I built this like PVC pipe that I pressurized slightly. So I know I've talked to a bunch of people. My brother-in-law's a plumber. They do explode if you air them up too much. So I didn't air it up too much. I only put like maximum 10 PSI in it with the valve stem. You can fill up with, hook it up to a hose right here. And I got pressurized water. So I can hook up my shower hose, which I keep in here, up to that, and then boom, I got a shower hose to rinse off, or to rinse the dishes, whatever I need for that. This thing opens up, and then boom, I got some like pantry space. So I put like non-perishable foods in here. I'll put, like, as you can see, a bunch of plasticware from the last camping trip, just kind of all thrown around in here. I keep my extra propane in this other compartment that goes back a little bit further. Got like tow hitch, extra plastic bags, anything that I feel like I need to keep in there. And then yeah, this is my cooking setup. I would have got like a Coleman or something, but I don't even know what brand this is, but I got it for 30 bucks at Academy. It was a really good deal. I put some aluminum paneling here just to kind of help heat shield the wood. The whole thing is coated in polyurethane. I did like 4 or 5 coats of polyurethane to keep it as weatherproof as possible. And then I just put carpet on top of here. I just thought it looked nice. And the carpet was really cheap. And that way, I actually didn't have a mattress at first. So I figured like the first few camping trips, I would just sleep on this and the carpet would give me a little cushion. But I got the mattress, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. As far as these go, so I got this mini truck fridge. It's a 15 quart, I believe. I just got like the extra hookups for the Jackery and the fridge in here, but it's 15 quarts, so it could fit like a decent amount of food. Like really just, I most of the time just bring like, you know, rice, beans, ramen, things like that. But I, you know, want to bring meat and some things like that that go bad out in the woods. So I figured having this fridge would be nice. I don't have to fill it up with ice like you would a typical cooler. You can just set it to whatever temperature you want. You can even have popsicles in here because you can put it all the way down to -4 degrees. It doesn't pull much power, and you know, when I'm out there with no power, I can hook it up to my Jackery. So I can have the 1000. Plenty of time I can hook this up to. I'll probably get a few days out of that Jackery with this or more. And when I am driving to my next destination, I can hook this up to the truck. So they have the in here somewhere, I guess in this bag, that hooks up to the truck, the cigarette lighter, this thing right here. And I can hook that up to the truck and have it charging this while I'm driving. That way I'm not running from my Jackery. And I plan to get some solar to stick on top of this guy for the Jackery, just to keep that thing topped off. But so far, this is my setup, guys. I got the super cheap traction pads off of Amazon. I'm running 33-inch all-terrain tires on my truck right now. It is 4-wheel drive. I'm looking to get like a limited slip locker or whatever it's called for the back, just to kind of help with without getting stuck. But I think I'll be fine because I'm not planning to do like anything too crazy, but I do want to start getting into some fun trails. So let me know what you guys think about my setup. If there was anything you would add or anything you would change, and if you want to book me for the seminars that I'm going to be hitting in the US, probably just the US this time. I don't think I'm going to be going into Canada, but I'm definitely hitting pretty much all of the states in the US. I'm going to make a pretty long road trip. So if there's a seminar that you guys want me to come and teach, let me know. I'll plug my Instagram in the description, also right here on the screen, and you guys can contact me there, or you guys can just comment down below and we can get in touch with each other. But thank you guys for watching. If you want to see a full depth or kind of how I built these drawers, I might release that video eventually. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.